you must be. You've met Emma, right? You know Emma.
Yes, I love Emma.
Love you too, Judy.
You must be ecstatic right now.
It's funny that I have a myriad. That's my hair of feelings, but like, the rage. They say that rage is buried sadness, and I realized that I cried so much on Wednesday that I was very sad about what was happening to our country. Like and that the only way I know how to deal with that is by screaming and yelling, because that's how I grew up. But I was really sad. That insurrection sent me over the edge. And
wait, what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Come on, like let's be honest. I mean, you've been over the edge. I feel like for I don't know.
All right, I'm over the edge. Okay, so at least I'm in touch with my anger.
I'm in touch with my anger.
It's and still, like, sometimes I still get on there to look at, like, what's his name, Junior and Kaylee, and I'm like, oh, I hate you. Like, I don't even think anymore when I tweet back. It's just like, shut up. Am I allowed to curse on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up, you fuck face. Fuck you, you fucking lie. Like, it's like, get away, go, bye. But, there were 74 fucking million people.
Judy, how did you feel at the inauguration? Because, Sam and I were talking about it. I had a bit of an empty feeling. I kind of wish Trump had his Twitter account for like 12 more hours so we could melt down.
Yeah, I agree. There was a bit of like, can you just do a split screen of what they're doing right now, just so I can see what the hell's going on?
Did you see those pictures of the Trump kids crying, like Ivanka?
Oh my God. Fuck them. Like, Ivanka has a feeling. Someone put like Visine at the end of her eye. I hate them. I hate them so much. They are so disgusting. Bye now. Bye-bye. The thing, though, when Biden's family came in, and it was just like normal people. It was normal people. Like, Doug Emhoff is like a normal, nerdy Jewish guy. Like, it was just, they're normal. I mean, you don't have to believe in everything that they say and do right now. Can we just have a honeymoon period, please? I can't take anymore.
You want to?
I don't know if I can grant you that honeymoon period.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just for a couple of days.
That's all I got to say.
Whatever.
Well, this is my big lament, is that you see liberals, once a lot of Democrats, once the bad man's out of the office. We went through this with Reagan and George Herbert Walker Bush. We went through this with G.W. Bush. Bad man out of office, then go to sleep. But you know what? Mitch McConnell's still there.
I know, that fuckface.
The Republicans are still there. The Democrats, they have a job to do. We got to stay engaged. Yeah, brunch. There's no time for brunch.
The one thing that fat orange fucking piece of fucking dirt and scum did was it made people more engaged in civics, in understanding, like, wait, he did what? He's not allowed to do that. I mean, people really, they know what the 14th Amendment is. They know what the 19th, people know more about the government because he was such a fucking dumb piece of shit. So I feel like that was a positive thing. Like, even my kids are really engaged in this. But that fucking McConnell, like, did you see, like, during the inauguration, they kept putting the camera on his face, and they put the camera on Pence's face. I don't want to look at fucking Pence, but you're right. They're still there. Ted Cruz is still fucking. Did you see Ted Cruz's mask?
No,
I did not. What did it say?
It said, it's something like, you're not going to take this away from me. And it was a weapon. He's such a fucking asshole. He's bad as shit. He's a fucking disgust. He's so ugly. and I hate him. He's my new fucking. I hate him so much.
The worst part about his like stupid gun is that it's performative. Like that guy's a Princeton educated little weasel. He doesn't really want to go in a shooting range in his spare time. That's just not his game.
Wait, what about these see you next Tuesdays who were like that wants to bring Lauren has to bring her gun on the house floor. What is that?
Lauren Boebert. Yeah, I don't know what the status of the investigation, but there's been, some pretty serious accusations that she was basically giving people a tour around.
Yeah.
And she's got it coming. Now, listen.
And they had a map. She made a map. Yeah, she had a little map like you get on a hike when you go on a hike, and they're like, this is this. So she had the little map. But here's what I don't understand. I can't get a fucking bottle of water through the TSA, okay? I have a water bottle with half filled, and they're like, you gotta throw it out. You can't get on your flight. And these fuckers can get in the Capitol building with weapons, and they're taking shits. They were defecating in these offices. How do you defecate on cue? Seriously, what were they like? We're going to get in at 1:30. I'm going to have a bran muffin at 11:15 and a black coffee. All right?
I mean, them to do it in front of an audience, like that's got to be some sort of sign of sociopathy, right?
Oh, my God. And they're the same people who are like, don't want to share a bathroom with a trans person, but they'll take a shit on Nancy Pelosi's desk in front of everyone.
I feel like Gigi Allen did that once or twice too back in the day, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yes, it certainly, I think it's a weird thing to do. Like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. So can we speed up this insurrection so we can get inside?
Yeah, I got to get in. I'm holding it in. It's coming out, guys. We got to get in.
Now, listen, Judy, I knew, I hope you're not mad about this.
What?